Okay. Alright, we should be good to go now. Yosin, hey, hello man, what up? Did you redeem the 3 codes? No, I only redeemed 2 out of 3. Unfortunately, one of them was already taken. Or it says that I had already used it. So sadly, I only got like 2,000 gems instead of 3,000. I'm guessing that the other code was 1,000 gems as well, but unfortunately I missed it. What you gonna do, man? Sometimes just luck is not on my side, but at least we got 2 out of 3, so what can I say? I just gotta I gotta be positive about it. You get it. What's up with you, man? How you been? Everything alright? Okay, I don't know if there's gonna be many people who will do rallies right now. Do you do the more than gems? Nah, man, all I have is like 30,000 gems right now, so I didn't do it. I don't feel like it's a good idea. Nah, I'm just gonna wait for the next more than gems. I keep losing rewards. It's best if I do more than gems whenever I have more than 50,000 gems. That's when you basically get all the rewards. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. Sadly enough, I wasted my gems on other stuff, and yeah. I didn't have enough to do this time more than gems. We just have to do better next time, I guess. It's a waste of opportunity, but unfortunately you cannot do much if you don't have the gems. At least do the 7k one. Nah, man, because if I do the 7k one, this is what's gonna happen. If I do the 7k one now, it means that I will not be able to do the 25,000 gems later. I will be missing 7k for the next time, you feel me? So the more than gems event is one of those events that it's best to have 50,000 gems because you're gonna redeem everything. But if you only do like partial every single time, you will get like less stuff, in my opinion. So it's best if you just get all of it rather than just get some stuff and just miss out on the next opportunity. So I don't feel like I will. I would rather just collect my 50,000 gems. And once I do that, the next more than gems event, I'll probably be spending all of them on the more than gems. So it's actually more worth it that way. You will be spending 50,000 gems, but you are going to get all the tiers of the rewards other than just some of them. So yeah, like I said, it was a waste of opportunity, but there's only so much you can do. During the event, governors are appointed by defeating barb troops on the map. Ah, so I gotta defeat some barbs, huh? I gotta defeat how many barbs? Oh, okay, but for 1,000 AP points though, we really gotta do it. For 1,000 AP points, we really gotta do it. I was gonna like miss out on the event. I didn't feel like it was very much needed, but nah, for 1,000 points, man, you gotta go for it. AP points are really very much needed. Like, truth being said, I wasted like 80,000 AP points on the first stage of this KVK, and I got plenty of stuff back, about 6,000 or 8,000 gems. So that was really worth it. Therefore, any chance that we can get some action points, it's a golden chance and golden opportunity not to be wasted. All right, let's go cut back a little bit. Now I'll see if I can make like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can make like a 6 chain in here. Technically it should be doable, but let's just wait and see. There will be a 7k gem event. Yep, I heard about it, and I believe it was Chisgul who just made a video regarding the 7k gem event, and I'm definitely gonna take part in it. I cannot wait, honestly, for the 7k gem event. Like, whenever there's some big events that you can get some huge rewards, best opportunity is not to be wasted. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait just a little bit more, then I'm gonna move in here. Come on, one more AoE. Bam, let's go in here now. Let's chain this guy up and let's go for 22, which is going to lead us to 25. The less AP I can spend in order to finish this event, the better it's going to be. Noah, hey, welcome back, brother. How are you? Wait, no, I gotta go in here. Please don't make me lose it. Let's go. I definitely gotta come a little bit closer. AoE, please AoE something. Please. Come on. I cannot be that unlucky. And I'm not. Fives. Hey man, you ready for the KVK? Definitely. Definitely ready for the KVK, man. Never been more ready in my life. Like, I got some stuff I gotta do still, but hey, we definitely ready for that good old KVK. Let's see if I can move in here and chain this 25. Now this guy doesn't have that much health, but maybe. No, I missed out because I stopped. Shit. My bad. I played that so badly. I could have played 10x better. I'm an idiot. Why? What was I thinking? I'm definitely ready for the KVK, brother. I'm definitely ready for the KVK. I'm more motivated than ever. I want to push for a top spot, but I think the speeds will be better spent on fight. Yeah, definitely. I'm only ranked 3 or 4 right now, which is kind of like the worst rank to be, because in slang language, a 3 or 4 is basically like a street prostitute. But, I hope that I get to 3 or 5 as soon as possible. Whenever you think about it. Oh shit. No, but yeah, like I never pushed anymore. Now the only thing that's kind of low-key scaring me is 18-19, who are like hard pushing at this point. So I don't know if I should push for some more just to basically make sure that 18-19 doesn't surpass us, because this is kind of like the biggest stage to make some points, meaning that if we don't make those points now, it's gonna be an issue. I really believe it's gonna be an issue. So I don't know if I should keep pushing. I don't want to push. Like, I wasted a huge amount of my speed ups technically. Well, only not the general ones. Like, I got plenty of general speed ups, but I wasted a huge amount of my training speed ups. Like, this is all I got left. I know it's definitely not like, it's definitely something. It's not that few speed ups, but still, it's not like the biggest. It's not that much either. So only if I waste my normal speed ups, which I should have about 800 days or something regarding that, but I don't want to waste 800 days of speed ups just for this pre-KVK. So we will see. Like, if I see that the second place comes closer, maybe I'm just gonna like hard train a little bit more. The only problem is that I don't have any 50Ks or 10Ks, so it's really gonna take me a while. So I really gotta spam a lot of small training. I emptied everything, including bags, but how are you gonna fight though, Johan? Like, if you emptied all the speed ups that you had, how are you gonna fight in the KVK? Because I know, like, winning pre-KVK is a really important. Even it's even psychologically, it's a really important job. But on the other hand, if you have nothing left for the rest of the fight, now that's a bit of an issue. Because you really gotta push, but only to the point where you're still able to maintain yourself for the KVK wise. Push on the farms. Oh, on farms, yeah. On farms, yeah, definitely. I'll see if I got some farms. If I got some speed ups on my farms. I barely play my farms in a way that I'm getting speed ups out of them. Truth being said, because all I do is like farm, and I never take any part in any of the events, but we'll definitely check. I'll see in a moment, depending on how these guys go. I'll weigh them off a little bit. I haven't even sent my resource from my farms to the main. I haven't done either, man. I haven't done so either, and yeah, probably training troops from my farm is gonna cost me a little bit of resources, but okay, whatever. We'll see. Just for now, let me just finish this stuff right here. Let me focus on getting my 4,000 points, because look at this shit. Like, this is some really good stuff that you don't want to miss on. It's 1,000 AP right there, and those 1,000 AP are really going to be valuable for when KVK starts. So my priority right now is getting that 1,000 AP, and as soon as we finish that, if we see that the second place is getting quite a bit closer, then yeah, I guess we just gotta go into the farms and push there as well. They got the 10% rune doing last push. Ah, yeah, they're definitely pushing hard. I guess we really gotta watch out. You know, out of everyone, I wasn't expecting 18-19 to be the one to challenge us. Like, I was expecting like 29-21, and they definitely did a good job. I was expecting 32-67, but they barely, like, I don't know why, but I honestly expected them to somehow really a huge pain for us, but they weren't. Like whenever I saw 3267 be only like 270 million, I was thinking to myself, huh, they haven't pushed yet. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking just that. I was like, they haven't pushed yet. They're probably waiting for something, for a better opportunity. They're just waiting for the end of the stage. But no, it appears that apparently they just don't have much to push on. That being said, we'll see. Just because from what I remember, 1819 wasn't that active during the first stage, and okay, the second stage they pushed a little bit. They're pushing quite a bit, but the first stage they weren't that active. So I'm thinking to myself, even if they surpass us by just a little bit, I believe that at the third stage we definitely have the advantage of them. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, this is a good chain right here. Oh my god, this is heaven right now. If I can make it, if I can actually reach this, it's gonna be heaven. Let's go. Let's see if I can make it. Because I want to waste as few AP as I can to complete this mission, and just keep focusing on my force, man. I really gotta keep pushing on my force, keep pushing on getting my books. I don't know how many books I have, but definitely not enough to go for another upgrade. I only have 380 out of 2000, so you can just understand how much work I gotta put into my castle upgrade. You haven't. Sorry. Oh, but I still gotta make that video. I was thinking about making the video about the KVK today. I just couldn't. I just got real busy with some stuff that I didn't want to get busy with, and unfortunately I couldn't. So how do we make this? How do I make it in such a way that I can chain everything? Okay, let's just move a little bit for down here. See if we can probably reach that 25. Also, thank you for the likes, guys. I really appreciate them. By the way, to those who do not know, we finally made the Rise of Kingdoms content creator program, meaning that now we are officially partnered with Rise of Kingdoms. Now, I'm not like on the. Man, where are you saving all the speeds? I lasted last KVK with 30 days speed ups and 200 million kill points. Well, I was thinking about having enough speed ups to one day do Zenith of Power, man. So I'm trying not to like burn myself out like 100%, don't you? Come on! Now, how the hell did I lose focus right there? Are you joking? Are you actually joking? How the F did I lose focus? I was like right there. F you. Honestly, it makes 0 sense. It makes 0 sense. How? Where are you even going? Like, they're going from here to like. Yeah. Like, are the barbs even supposed to move like that? What happened to having like a low amount of space to move on? Come on, man. Why am I so unlucky? Why am I so unlucky? Like, I really want to do like a 7 chain there and maybe save on some AP of mine, but that wasn't the case. How did I lose them? Like, I was right here, you know, like that's oh my gosh. Really unlucky. Congratulations, bro. Thank, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now, we still got plenty of work to do, but what matters is that if I got this one correct, means that this KVK, I will be able to hide the like the messages from the screen. So, and that's all I wanted. Like, honestly, I didn't want any money from Lilith or stuff like that. Like, I'm not exactly looking for money when I say that I'm a content creator from them. I just want to get rid of the messages and like on the map, so whenever we fight I don't expose my kingdom during the KVK. Like, that's all I care about. Just hide the chat and the messages, the map messages, and I'm good to go. So if I can do that, I got, honestly I still got to see how that's doable. I don't know if I have any new any new like options in here. I really gotta ask about how that's doable, but that's basically all the reason as to why I push for the content creator, because I'm not looking to make any money out of it, or let's say I'm too small to have any expectations about that. But yeah, I am definitely happy to finally be able to not be a pain to my kingdom. Now you can yep his use and we won't see. True. Aver, you got 2 permanent city hall choice skins. I do, man, but honestly, only one of them gives me infantry and the other one basically sucks. It's kind of like a cavalry or something. Let me show you right now. So what I have? I have this one, cavalry attack, which I don't need right now because I have no cavalry marches, and I have this one, which is infantry attack, which is the one I'm using Pre-Kvk cabin. So like the reason as to why I was saving the speed ups, well, saving is a huge word. Like I'm basically trying not to burn out with every possibility that we have. So I'm trying to have a plan about my speed ups. Thank you for the subscribe, Dejan. Welcome to the stream, brother. No from inventory. Do I? Why am I not seeing them? Wait, what? From inventory you can get 2 more. Where? So this one is Drago City Festival, City Voucher, City Theme. Ah, oh, I'm noticing all now. So we got health, archer defense, and infantry attack. We're definitely going for the gingerbread then. I actually wanna, yeah, nice. Oh, thank you for that, Yasin. I had paid no attention, brother. I honestly had paid no attention to that. I honestly don't want either of those, should being said. Whatever, I don't care too much about decorations, I ain't gonna lie. 7-day city theme. If you already have all 3, you will get 100 gems. Cavalry health, archer attack, infantry attack. I already have. Let's go for something with archers, because it's the only city skin that I don't have right now, technically. I only don't have like something with archers, even though I don't have archers either. But infantry attack, cavalry defense, but you lose infantry health, and infantry attack, but you lose archer defense. Creep and cavalry, which I already have, so infantry attack. Okay, let's just go for like the cavalry. No, I'll go for this, even though I'm not going to be using the 7 days, should being said. But let's just go. Let's open all of them. I never paid attention to this stuff. Come on, guys, you make the choice. Which one you want? You want Fairy Harp, you want Summer Lights, or Broad Cadet Carriage? You got 30 seconds to make a decision on that. Starting right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. Done. Come on, guys. You tell me which one do you want me to choose. I'm probably never gonna use it as decoration, but let's make it more community friendly. Thinking about the harp. Summer Lights. Yasin says Summer Lights. 10 seconds for someone to type something else, or it's adjudicated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Summer Light it is. Choose a Tiger's Roar decoration. Alright. Let's go, guys. Another choice. 30 seconds. Let's do this one together. Is La Court Archway, is Firefly Lanterns, or is T Pavilion, whatever this is. This one sounds nice. Looks nice. You have the gingerbread house all along somehow. Honestly, it still gives me like the 5% infantry. T1. Alright, gone. Let's see what else we got. We got... Alright, Lucky Lion, Phoenix Lotus, or Gold Ox Lantern. Tia has an achievement. Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I'm liking this one. This guy seems beautiful. I'll go for golden ox. What else do we have to choose? Kite, midsummer pillar. This one is ugly. This one is really ugly. Kite seems beautiful. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that kite seems beautiful? Should we go for the kite? Let's go. 20 seconds for decision making, because we really gotta hurry on the other stuff. But since we just got into opening the the vouchers, let's just open all of them. We got one more besides this. If you place a T decoration, you will unlock an achievement. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna place it and remove it ASAP. Kite is beautiful. Done. Dunzo. One more. So we have Mighty Forest, Archer Defense, Archer Health, but you lose infantry attack. Now this is really good for an archer. If the new, okay, I'm gonna choose this one because if the new March which came along is because the new commanders who came for archers, some of them they say that they are really nice. So if we're gonna move into an archer meta, moment of celebration is really going to be more useful than anything right here. So it's archer health in my opinion over infantry attack. On the other hand, you got archer defense and you lose only cavalry attack. Okay, help me make a decision right here. So is it best to have my archers in a better position if we're going to move into an archer meta, but I'm going to pay for that into my infantry, or is best if I have like archer defense, which is basically worse than archer health as a buff, but on the other hand I will be losing on the cavalry attack instead of my infantry. So right here I make archers more powerful, but I also make my infantry weaker. In here I'm gonna make my cavalry weaker, and so far I have no cavalry marches. Pre-Kvk attack, so attack doesn't matter. Archer health, done. Okay guys, with that we officially got a couple more skins. Thank you to Yosen, the amazing god of Rise of Kingdoms, who somehow actually understood the fact that we have some more skins. I had no idea, trust me. But he did. He actually did. Infantry health. Gingerbread house, let's go. Alright guys, we officially have Gingerbread house now as a skin. Let's go! Look at how yummy I am. Okay, jokes aside, time to get back into business. See if we have any barbs going on. Okay, this is good. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like, let's find like a level 5 to do ourselves. Boom, shakalaka. And we're gonna go in here, we're gonna claim that extra 500, because we always claim that extra 500. And let's see where my Lohar is. He's expecting to do his job, of course. I'm sorry. Let's put in here, let's do a 3 chain. By the way, Ever, if you open the fireworks you will get speed ups. I've opened a few fireworks today, man, and I got some really nice rewards out of them. Let's see what we'll get now. So we got some, yeah, we got some nice. I'm liking this research speed up more than I'm liking the the training speed up, just being said, and I got the 3 nice 3-hour speed ups. So nice, man. I'll say that's about 18-21 hours of speed ups. 14 fireworks, that's doable. Let's see what else I gotta do for some fireworks today. Have I done enough? Okay, purchase item at the courier station, I've done 8 out of 10. Alliance help done it, unit training, and also dart the fort. So today I've done all that I could do for the fireworks, besides the buying some more stuff at the market, which we will do right now if the market is open, of course. Let's get our ass in here. Let's see if we can yeah, I'll take it here. Okay, is this one open? No, the merchant is not here. The guy is missing, sadly. So let's get in here, let's finish those stuff. Okay, nice. Attack is less valuable than defense. Yeah. I'm aware of that, Joanne. I was just basically trying not to risk my infantry, since I don't exactly have any cavalry marches. So if I got a city skin, which would basically weaken my cavalry marches, I would have been like, hey, who cares? But the fact that this one actually makes the other one basically makes my infantry weaker, and my infantry is the best march that I have at the moment. I would rather not risk it. That being said, this is a really good skin to have. It's a good epic skin, but I'm hoping the ape. Welcome to the stream, brother. Is it Ep Sepudin? I'm sorry if I'm not spelling your name correctly. I'm really sorry about that, but welcome to the stream. Ever be careful, excuse my you're in your city now. It's like a case of I'm gonna teleport myself at the very edge of the map, man. Like I'm gonna be very careful from scutes from now on. I'll be really careful that he doesn't touch me. Okay, so where were we? We were right here. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna take it right here because I want to do a 3 chain if possible. Let's see how it's going, brother. Oh man, they are really hard pushing though. They are really hard pushing. Now this doesn't feel good. I feel like we really gotta go into my farm and start wasting some nice stuff. Even here probably, like even, yeah. Do we have any training rune, by the way? Guys, do we have any training rune? Anyone has any information regarding that? Let's see if we have some training runes right here. If we have like a 15%, we got some AP recovery though, which I really gotta take. I don't know why I'm not taking it. Let's go for the AP recovery first. Go like this. Food gathering, resource gathering. If we have some nice training speed, it's gonna be awesome. Because I feels like I'm really gotta like hard push a little bit more. I don't like the idea of it, but hey, anything with some speed ups, please. Training speed 7%, we found one, and I don't know if, yeah, probably cannot even reach it. I cannot go there. It's impossible for me to go there, honestly. Like I could go there like this. Ooh, that's really gonna be a long journey. Let's see if we have something on the other side of the map. If we got some training speed in here, please make so that we have some nice training speed here. Wood gathering, troop defense, research speed. No, we do not. No, we do not. How much would a trip to this one? Actually, like, let's see down here if we have some stuff. Some training speed in here, maybe some epic, some plus 10%. Anyone knows if we have any training speed into my kingdom, please? If someone from the game is here and can maybe like give me like a tip. Can you believe I chained with Marse's Sun Tzu right now? I mean, Charles Martel is good, man. He's really good. And Sun Tzu, the guy might not be a fighter, but he's definitely valuable. So, yeah, I'd say yeah. Like, I've honestly used my Charles Martel to do chaining before, and he's actually really good. I actually believe you. Because I've done it myself. So let's see how much it's gonna cost me if I want to maybe go somewhere near. What was the 7% training speed? So if I want to go in here, it's an 18-minute trip. It's too much, man. It's too freaking much. 50 minutes. Okay. So where am I going from right now? Oh man. Okay, so it's gonna take me 15 minutes for me to get the 7% speed up, and yeah, I guess it's time, man. We're actually gonna. Hey, yo, man, what the fuck? No. Huh. You were right about Scutes trying to be a pain. Got you. Got you, man. I got you. Good thing I have 65 of them. It's gonna protect me for a while. I chained with Sun Tzu and Ethelflaed until I got Zhugliang. Yeah, man, they're actually really good. The only problem is that they're like both half AoE, so chaining with them it's a pain. I know it because I've done it myself for such a long time. I chained with Ethelflaed for like at least 8 months, 10 months of my gaming, and it was terrible. The moment I got Sun Tzu, I was like the happiest guy alive, honestly. Even because before I was like pushing for YSG. I was like pushing for YSG before, so YSG needed to be basically fully maxed out in order to have like full circle AoE, and it was like the worst feeling ever. So I went with Sun Tzu. I pushed a little bit with the guy. I don't remember how much. But let's see. My Sun Tzu is basically 4-1, 2-1. So I actually pushed a lot with this guy, only to then someone tell me that hey, the meta of YSG is gone. So. Now I know why my dad chose alcohol over us. This shit kind of fun. Brother, you have no idea how wasted I was yesterday. I'm telling you, like, you guys wanted me to stream. I had drink like 7 to 8 shots of tequila and about 7 or 8 beers and some Jack Daniels or some stuff. I don't remember what the other shot was, but basically I had mixed up like 3 types of alcohol in my system. I was whenever I was coming home, I was walking, and I'm telling you, I wasn't even feeling my legs. Like I just my face was numb, and all I was seeing is kind of like my eyes seeing that my body was moving forward, but I wasn't feeling like my body. It's kind of like I was floating, you know, kind of like I was floating. I was just next level drunk. So whenever I came home, I wasn't even myself, man. Honestly, it wasn't myself. I remember my mother calling me, and I just didn't open it because I was like, hey man, she's gonna realize straight away something is wrong with me. So I just slept, and I came home at about 7 p.m. I slept, and I woke up like at least like around 2 a.m. or some stuff. Give me just a moment. I'm sorry guys, I'm back. So I slept and I woke up at like 2 a.m. or something, and I just went to the bathroom, and my body knew straight away what to do, man. Like my body just knew straight away what to do. It wasn't I wasn't like I just went to the bathroom, and I literally like threw up everything that I drank. I was next level wasted. Like okay, I was myself by the time that I got up, but I just knew that I was wasted. Like my body was hurting, everything was just, man. My brother, like I went out today with my brother, and he was like, do you want a beer? And I was like, god freaking no, man. Like I'm about to puke. Like the moment that he mentioned beer, I was about to puke again. That's how bad I was. I was crazy wasted yesterday. So I honestly, I thought about it. Like I came home, I thought about making like a stream, but I was like, no man, I'm probably gonna throw up midstream. So I would just rather sleep and just get myself together. But yeah, I was like next level. Like there was some next level stuff going on. Oh, but now I have to keep the action point recovery guy right here. I forgot about it. Ah, that is sad. I was just next level. Oh! You only said 15 minutes, you flying whore. Did it say 15 minutes? What? I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it was too. Look at this. It says 17 minutes. Yo, wow. Honestly, look at this. It's 17 minutes right here, and then and then this guy is taking him like 45. Nah, but I knew it was too good to be true. I'm not gonna waste 20. Man, waiting 45 minutes for that, it's crazy. Why? Why isn't my path calculated the right way? I don't get it. I knew it was too good to be true, man. Like I went like this. I was like, all of this for 15 minutes? I was like, hell yeah, like that's amazing. And then yeah, I knew something wasn't right. I knew something wasn't right. Of course this guy's gonna take an hour, but I don't get it. Why does it show like it takes him like 17 minutes like this? And then you start the guy, look at him. You start. I'm like, yeah. And he's like 52. That's a really cool glitch, man. It really needs to be fixed. My expectations are ruined for the night. Worst feeling ever, if you ask me. Cause I'm really like I'm trying to push some more, even though I don't like the idea of pushing some more. Cause let's be honest, it's a huge waste of AP. It's a huge waste of speed ups that I don't exactly have to waste right now. Cause I'd rather push for the zenith of power in the future to maybe get some legendary skin city for my for me to some maybe like a 10% health infantry health or some stuff. But you know, that's impossible, man. That's honestly impossible. So I don't know. All I can say is that it feels terrible. All I can say is that it feels like terrible. Man, I cannot believe this. Like I knew it was too good to be true. I knew that 15 minutes were just too good to be true. Like I was watching all of that tour, and I was like, it's impossible to make it to 15 minutes, but somehow I believed that. Lucky. I'm not freaking lucky when you think about it. God damn it, man. I really cannot. Okay, I guess we gotta keep pushing with the force right now, but these guys are pushing though. 438 million. We gotta keep like we gotta keep a watch on them. We actually gotta keep a watch on them. You know, these farms, I wouldn't say that they're not a nice thing. They're really nice, but they become a pain whenever you want to do like multiple, because all of the people do this now. So it's actually a pain. It's actually a bit of a pain right now. Shit. I'm still waiting to be accepted on the Discord of creators. I don't know what's there, to be honest. I don't feel like there's anything that I will be needing. The only reason as to why I want to get into the Discord of content creators when it comes to like Rise of Kingdoms is because I want someone there to hopefully teach me how to remove like the messages from the map. Like I'm really trying to find a way to do this right now. I don't feel like there needs to be like some way of turning it on and off. I don't know if there's like anything in here that allows me to do that. Mauro Eduardo, thank you for subscribing, brother, and welcome to the stream. Aver, can I see your museum? Sure, man. There's nothing nice there, to be honest, because I haven't worked on much stuff, but yeah, sure you can. So we got like Ethelflaed and Charles Martel, or actually no, we got Richard as well, but no, he still like needs the second. Charles Martel, I believe he is done, and Ethelflaed. Ethelflaed, I maxed her out because at the time I was using Ethelflaed as my instead of my YSG as my chaining commander, so of course I need to buffer it up as much as possible. I feel like my Richard is the next thing that I'm going to be working on, and then we will see if if there's something else. Now YSG, I'm not gonna be using the guy anymore because he's really not in the meta. So the only moment that I would probably like unlock YSG is if I max him out, and that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I would feel like the next one would probably be something like probably Saladin, Alexander. Yeah, probably is gonna be Alexander. Like the next one is probably gonna be the Alexander one, and Guan Yu is a good choice, but I don't exactly own the guy right now or have him, so I don't know. We just gonna wait and see what exactly we are gonna do about it. I have no idea. But so far, I feel like my Richard is gonna be my next. Like my Richard is gonna be like my next choice, like just to max out. But I need just a little bit more for the guy. Joan, welcome to the stream. Hello, man. Hi. How are you doing tonight? And yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my Richard to a 1111 or something. What's viable? Like, what's good for Richard? Like, is 1111? 5111 your Richard? No, man, he's not like that. He's just 1 right now. He's actually, the poor guy is only 1 right now. Poor guy. Like, I actually feel bad about him to the point that I'm just gonna max him out right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna max the guy out. Waste some stuff in him. Okay, and he needs just a little bit more. Actually needs a lot more. Yeah, okay. Okay, now let's see how much. I'm not sure how many. Yeah, I only have like 2 sculptures of him, so I really gotta push level 60 him. You feel like I should level 60 the guy? Well, yeah, I do, because I need the talents. Alright, guess we just gotta do it. Just migrate to an older kingdom? Why would I do that, man? What's the benefits of going to an older kingdom? What do you think? I'm really curious as to why you believe that I should migrate to an older kingdom. Come on, just save it though. Work on your commanders? Oh, I'm only working on my Richard in order to chain with him. Like, truth being said, Richard is definitely a really good commander to chain with right now, so. But I don't feel like I'm gonna 60 him. I would rather just have him like as level 50, because I'm gonna be wasting a lot of stars on the guy. You need 48 gold heads to 501 him. Yeah, I mean, I can afford 48 golden heads. It's not the worst. I just don't know if I'll be lucky enough to do that, because if I'm not mistaken, I can only block 2 skills of him, so I might not be lucky. Okay, good. Let's 50 the guy. Plus, right now we don't exactly have any other commanders to max out, so. Yeah, it hurts to watch you use golden head and stars on him, brother. I know, man, but sometimes, like, some stuff just has to be done, so. What are you gonna do? Now you can unlock all the skills. You can lock all the skills? I'm pretty sure I can lock only 2 out of 3. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's actually nice. Why was I so sure that I could only lock 2 out of 4? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using him into my season of conquest, so we might as well just take this. Hi Zen, welcome to the stream, man. John, I 60 my Richard and put 47 golden heads on it. It was the best investment of my life. He's good for chaining. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna use him for, man. I'm not I'm not expecting to use my Richard for my fighting or some stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely trying to use the guy only for the chaining alone. That's some good stuff in here. I can send you a Richard tree. Yeah, that would be nice. Either I'm gonna get it from Google or I'm gonna get it from you. So for John, 5555. I'm definitely not doing this, man. I'm definitely not doing this. I'm sorry. Like, good job on him, but 5111 is the max I'm willing to take him. Like, I'm not gonna waste 600 golden heads on my Richard. I'm really sorry. Like, John is right to the point where you can only go so far with Richard. He's good. He's just not the best out there. So, also I gotta use something in here to farm some resources. Scutes is gonna help me. It's gonna hate me for this, but I'm just gonna get like 25,000. I promise. I'm gonna leave some of this stuff well, I'm not gonna finish them, but I'm only gonna take 25 of them, so this shouldn't be like the worst case. Okay, and let's go. I know Scutes is gonna hate me because I'm gonna be leaving some of this stuff unfinished, but just to finish my daily quest. They are definitely keep pushing. They've pushed like 5 more million, and it's 2.5 more hours, man. So it's a 50 million gap. I really gotta waste some more speed ups for this base. Like, it sucks, man, but I just gotta do it. Why spending heads on him? I'm spending heads on the guy because I'm gonna be using the guy for chaining into my KVK, and he's probably like one of the best tank commander there is when it comes to chaining barbs on the map. Aver has been walking his march for like 20 minutes and not taking a single march. Yeah, I'm just making you waste AP, brother. Like, you are trying so hard to disrupt me that you don't realize that I'm actually putting you through the trap. So what you did right there is that you wasted AP that you would not have spent otherwise in order to actually ruin me, but you ruined yourself. So I'm too smart for you, man. I'm too smart for you. You thought you had me, but no, all this time actually I had you. And that's what we call it, being smart. I made you waste your resources, brother. Bro, my KVK got effed. What happened, man? What actually happened? Pushed 1.5 million for your boys. Thanks, John. I actually appreciate that. I actually appreciate that. Level 50, Richard. Okay, let's remember this one. And let's see. Okay, let's go in here. Where's my Richard? Where's the guy? So, if I'm not mistaken, it was kind of like this. Like this where it stops. So, like this. So you upgrade this right now. Let's actually just watch something in here. Hopefully I don't do it wrong, because then I gotta reset the guy. So everything in here is 3 out of 3 besides this one, which is 1 out of 3. Okay, let's remember that. So this one was the only one which was like 1 out of 3, and this stuff right here then 2 out of 2. Okay, this is nice. I don't remember if this one was upgraded. Let's see this one yet again, please. Yep, this one is upgraded. So this one is 3 out of 3, and up here we are okay. I'm pretty sure I remember this. Let's go. No, not here. Here. And right there, I believe it was this one, which was like 3 out of 3. And this one, I don't exactly remember it. Let's see. Let's open it one more. Hopefully we haven't done some mistake. Okay, we are nice. 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3, 3 out of 3. Okay, one last time, guys. I know it's a pain, but this is what happens when you gotta upgrade your commanders. Thank God, Yeltsin is a really good friend for helping me out and making it a lot easier for me. I believe this was 2 out of 2 as well, but let me just see about that. We have 4 more points that we gotta waste, so let's see where I've missed out on 4 points. We have 4 points that I've yet to move, and I believe it. Yeah, it's actually these two right here. Alright, Yasin, thanks brother, I appreciate that. That was really good help. Otherwise I would have to Google everything out and or maybe just like see how it works, I guess. Just check everything one by one, make my own strategy, so this is a lot better. Okay. Ugh. And my coalition is 36. Oh, you're into the big league. I know. Oh, you guys are fighting. Oh, you guys are fighting the Imperium. I know about your KVK, brother. I know about your KVK. Oh my god. Yeah, 36 is surrender straight away, right? Oh yeah, man. I definitely know about your case, man. I definitely know about your case. I know that 36 is surrender straight away. They just gave up on the KVK. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Holy shit, man. I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. We got a mad balance KVK. We actually really did. Like, we were crazy lucky about this. Look at this. And so far we even have like rank 1. Now these guys are being a pain and they are pushing just a little bit too hard to my liking, but hey. Now it's a 1 versus 1 C2. 1 versus 1 versus 2. It was 1 versus 3 first. 1960 got easiest KVK of their life. True, true. Like this, yeah. But the other camp said we can't ally with you because you have 3060. 3060 is the most useless kingdom in the whole Rise of Kingdoms. Oh my gosh. How? Oh, by the way, we have 3060 too. That's the fun part. Look, let me show you. We actually have 3060 too. It's just that we have the second domain. We have the second domain. Well, they're not our allies, they are our enemies. To anyone who doesn't know how we are made of, they're like, this is the Earth camp, which we are part of, and we are also like allied with Water camp. Like, this is like it's gonna be a cross map kingdom, a cross map KVK basically, and we are fighting Fire camp and the Wind camp. But we have 3062. Imagine that they actually fight in the second domain and they just give up on the first one. Like, just imagine, like, the fact that they gave up on the first domain means that they have more time to be useful for in the second domain. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather them not do that. Pancakes, hey, hello man, welcome to the stream. First of all, we're gonna be facing each other. I'm in the Fire camp. Oh man, what kingdom are you from? Wait, what kingdom are you from? Let me just go back in here. What kingdom are you from, brother? Are you from 1819, which is really pushing right now? I have a feeling that you are definitely from 1819. Yeah, you. Oh man, you're part of the kingdom which is pushing so hard to beat us right now. Oh man, and they are doing a really good job. They are doing a really good job, man. I'm gonna be honest. I was so certain that the second phase. I was so certain that the second phase. We would have gotten off really freely. Like, I was watching at this like ever since like 5 hours ago, and I was like, hey, nobody's gonna push us, nobody's gonna like contest us. And somehow, just somehow, man, you guys just showed up at the very last few hours trying to be a pain. So big respect though, like big respect for the grind. I appreciate that. Like, I respect that. I meant they will run over us in the open field. Maybe. Maybe. If y'all don't beat us here, you'll not beat us in World War 4. Now guys, hey. Scutes, I know that you're from my kingdom, brother. I know that you're the king of my kingdom, but you gotta be nice to everyone who's in this stream. You gotta be nice, brother. No hard feelings. Like, we are all trying to have a really good time in here. We do not. Wait a minute, I gotta see something. How much stone do I have to do? 18,000. Okay, so we're good on that. And how much points do I still need? I need like one more, so we gotta push for some for this 25,000 out of this one. Not level 4s. Get me level 5. Let's go. Find me level 5. Alright, nice. Ever doesn't excuse doesn't ever look tasty straight out of oven, brother. That's why I have a shield on, because that's why I have a shield on. Look at this, because this mf'er, the Scutes guy, actually showed up here with 5 marches and he was trying to eat me, so I just put my shield on to be certain. I ain't gonna lie, that guy. Give meth those resources. Still stage 3, I'm sure you guys can do it. We're gonna wait and see, man. Like I don't want to underestimate 18, 19 or any other kingdom, should being said. So I know that the second stage is the most important one, so let's just say if the gap is not as big in the second stage, maybe, just maybe, we can push real hard on the third stage and get the first place. But I don't want to, like, for as much as I know, maybe it's your strategy right now to just not waste any AP on the first stage, make it seem like you don't have the power to back up the activity, and in the third stage you maybe just roll over us. So we gotta push hard as much as we can, man. However, if you use U to place a road, it will count towards the building daily subjective. Really? You're joking, right? So if I go in here and I build some road, it actually counts? Oh, but I have so much stock that it's probably not gonna. I'm not gonna be using wood, man, because I have so much stock. Yeah. It's not gonna count because I need to use like 360. I had to use 360 pieces before I can. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We can buy some stuff in here, get some fireworks. Let's go. And this one better be off. Okay, nice. Ever place the tea decoration? Good idea. Decorations, plants, maple, stone drum. I'm not gonna buy this shit. T. Where's the T? Alright, let's put it right here. Nice. Nice. Okay, we can just call this one back then. 30 viewers is crazy. Yeah, it's actually crazy. Somehow I'm actually having a good stream tonight and I don't even realize why. Because I've done nothing wrong. Well, nothing more different than I do every single day. I'm just showing up, basically. Okay, let's see if we can join. Hey, you guys, come on. Show me some level of activity in here. Show me some activity in here. Show me some love. Let's go. What's with this AFK kingdom? Did you mean British? Yeah, I meant. Thanks for the help, man. Thanks for help. That actually helped me quite a bit do the daily objectives, which is really good for me. Golden Ball, welcome to the stream, man. There's cute. There's the love of my life right here. Thank you. Yeah, mad respect to Scutes, everyone. Look at the guy actually helping me. You know, Scutes, I might actually let you eat my city just because you did that. Nahever is officially British. British? Me? Come on, man. I'm only Albanian. I wish I could be British. Well, no, I don't. Truth being said, I don't. I love the fact I'm Albanian, but I'm saying like I wish I could go to like England sometime. But 6th anniversary of the game, likely the reason. I honestly, for the 6th anniversary, like, this is not that. I was expecting a lot more, honestly, truth being said. I was expecting a lot more activity. Why? Wait a minute. Why do I have only like 38 out of 40? Why haven't I done right? Like, I should have like 40. Wait a minute. Something. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I was like, why? I was like, why? I was like, why? What's up, mate? It's a Tuesday in it. Let's go get some fish and chips. I know about that. Bota water. I like the way the English guys speak, man. Like, I like the way they those guys have their own slang language, you know. Dan got kicked. Who's Dan? Wait, who kicked Dan? And where did he get kicked from? Oh, look at them. Look at they running like bitches. Don't run. Nice. It's over for Dan. who's Dan? Like, who's this guy? Who's this name that just showed up right now? Is net your KVK ranking? Is net your KVK ranking? See what's going on. Wait, what? You gotta retype that, my brother. You got to retype that. Help me out to help you. Once I understand what you want, I will definitely let you know the answer to that. Please, but please retype it. Okay. 19. Really? 1.1 billion? Really? And look at these guys. Like, they have actually pushed Pre-Kvk so hard, only to give up. Like, they actually gave up. They actually, from what I know from YouTube at least, I learned that they just gave up. They've pushed so hard Pre-Kvk only to give up on this KVK? Wait, what? It's weird, if you ask me. But what's even crazier is this, guys. 1.2 billion on stage 2. Like, how scary is that? How scary is that? Come on. Okay, we are done here. Good job, good job, good job. Our kingdom was 1.3 billion and we placed second. How was your kingdom 1.3 billion, man? What kingdom are you from? My rank is 314. It's better than 304 at least. Also, how much more? 17 minutes. 17 minutes before we go in here, and I don't know how much speed ups I have. Let me see how much training speed ups I have. Let me just make like a screenshot of this, you know. See for a moment how much training speed ups I have. Let's go into Discord. Where's my boy Flash? Right here. Love him. Go like this, and I have training 43 days. Okay, guys, so we have 43 days of training speed up. No, wait, that's not me. No, that actually is me. So I have 43 more days of speed ups that I can still use, guys. Let's go for that. Let's use 43 more days of speed ups and see what we get from it. I'm from 3493, but since when 3493 is a kingdom who can actually make 1.2 billion points Pre-Kvk, man. Like, I was in 3212. Like, I've been in plenty of A rank kingdoms. I haven't exactly ever seen like a kingdom who can reach 1.3 billion that easily. So 6.6. Okay, these guys are 6.6, and let's see which is your secondary kingdom. 3.4. So are you telling me that these two alliances somehow made 1.2 billion points pre-KVK? Next to your city? I'm sorry, man. Where's Kevin? I have no Kevin next to my city. Do you have a Kevin in here? Kevin? Kevin? No. We do not have a Kevin here, guys. Can't train anymore on farm. I can. I probably can. I'm just gonna... Let me just waste my opinion here. No, we are 4 Alliance Kingdom. So, well, Seth. I believe Seth. Welcome to the chat, brother. Hello. I believe it's the first time that I've seen you. Was it not 3293? Apparently it's 3493. We are a 4 Alliance Kingdom. Okay, let me recheck. 3493. So you're saying that somehow this is a kingdom which is able to produce 1.2 billion. Okay, this doesn't sound right. What? Oh, I did 3496. Why? I'm sorry. Okay, so what are like the other two? Is it 93Y? 2.7. You're saying it's a 4 Alliance Kingdom. You should stream KVK opening. Answer Aver. 99% good viewers then. KVK opening. Where's even that? Like, it's basically the same thing. We will see, man, because the problem is that the KVK opening is gonna happen like around 2 AM my time, and I got work in 4 hours from 2 AM. So even if I do the stream somehow, I'm not gonna be sleeping at all, you know. So I know it's beautiful to think about me doing a stream, but it's not gonna be beautiful when I go to work next day with 2 hours of sleep. So, and I'm probably gonna get fired. So don't get me wrong, but it's I really cannot put my job at risk for my stream. I wish I could, but I just cannot. Sue, is it? Okay, I'm guessing it's Sue. You should in 3501 we have 6 alliances all over 1 billion. I mean, okay, that's understandable. I'm guessing that 3501 is a new kingdom. Is it a new kingdom? $3501. Let's go. Let's see. So 3501 is in season 2. So yeah, like that's for season 2. I would say it's alright-ish. Stream my KVK when pass 4 opens. When does your pass 4 open? If it opens it at a time when I can actually stream it, I don't see why not. I mean, guys are still in like KVK too, so we got time to grow. Don't worry. I'm still waiting on this guy. 12 more minutes. Heisen, I think most content creators will do it. Yeah, like it's actually 1960, man. Truth being said, I don't know of any content creator who is not gonna cover 1960. Truth being said, you guys are already like out of cover the moment that 1960 is at the same field as you are. Like they are. I'm not gonna say like they're the strongest alliance there is, the strongest kingdom, because 1093 definitely showed them their place 1v1, but 1 versus 2 they kicked 93's ass. So technically, they are still like really strong force to be reckoned with. The top 3 kingdom for sure, and yeah, of course they're gonna be covered. John Wick, I subscribed and liked. Love the stream, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Please don't kill me, though. Please don't kill me if you don't like me. I'm gonna do everything that I can to make the stream as adorable as possible, so that my head is not on your list. Just kidding, brother. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you. I think they will not, because other camp has decided they will not fight 1960 until Kingsland. They will target us first. No, okay, like I'm not saying that they are gonna cover your kingdom per se, but they will cover the KVK in general. So even if I cover like from your perspective, 96 is still gonna get involved. So main alliance got 5.1, second alliance got 2.8, third alliance 2.1, and fourth alliance 1.9. Other two have 1.3. Yeah, I would say like it seems like you have two main alliances. Technically, I'm gonna go with 5.1 and the 2.8 are technically main alliances, and the other ones are like farms. Ten more minutes before I can start training some troops. Konzula, hey, welcome to the stream. Where should I put my epic heads, Sun Tzu or Lohar? I'm counting you into the game. Definitely Sun Tzu, man. I'll say definitely Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu is a good commander that goes with everything. So you focus on him first, then focus on your Lohar. But because both guys are epic, it really shouldn't be a pain. Like I feel like in a month or 2 months of your gaming, if you basically get your activity points every single day you get 4 epic commander sculptures. So plus plenty of like activities and stuff give you like epic commander sculptures, so they are not gonna be a problem. Getting epic sculptures is not a problem in Rise of Kingdoms. Getting like golden sculptures is gonna be a pain. So trust me, like whichever you start first, but I'm gonna recommend Sun Tzu. Like he's definitely a lot better than Lohar is with his AoE, and then you focus on Lohar. But yeah, you're not gonna have a problem. You're gonna be able to upgrade them really quickly, both of them, with time. As with golden heads, you gotta be careful with, because the only way, well, not the only way, but the few ways that exist to get golden heads is either events, and some of them don't really drop too much, like 1, 2, 3, or 4 golden heads. Like there are some like 7k gem event which drop like 10 or 15 golden heads, but most of the events offer like 1 or 2 GH, and probably like the next place where you are going to get them is from VIP. Once you get to like VIP 10 and above, you are going to get 1 legendary commander sculptures per day, and you need, if you go to like VIP 14, you will get 3, and that's the max that you will ever get from VIP, even if you go like VIP 18, which is the latest one. But I would say like golden, like don't worry about epic commanders. You have plenty of resources to upgrade epic commanders. Focus, like be really careful where you spend your golden stuff. They are not farm account. All prayers will help us. Okay, but where are the farms then? If those are not the farm kingdoms, then where the farm alliances, then where are the farms? I'm really curious about it. I think it will be, Eisen says, I think it will be hard for GT to doing 1v8 kingdoms. Yeah, but those guys got it covered. Did they get a migration? Anyone knows if they got any good migration going on lately? Because if they did, I feel like they're gonna be just fine. 7 more minutes before I can start training some stuff. And let's see how these guys are doing. Oh, they are really close though. They are honestly like really close. They are just really close. They are coming. They are coming for our asses, and we gotta push hard. We gotta push hard. Now I'm definitely going into my farm. I got 7 minutes just to check how my farms are doing. Let's see this one. How many speed ups I got in here? Probably gonna have a while because I haven't exactly waste speed ups on my farms, but we'll see. Give me like a second. Okay, so let's see how this account is doing right now. Thank you. Let's check the speed ups in here. Okay, just checking here, see how we're doing. Okay, let's open my Discord. And we got some nice stuff in here, not too much, but some nice stuff. So we have 43 days of training, and what happened? Wait, no. Universal 110 days, and training. So we got like about 250 days of speed ups in here. Okay. We actually got some nice stuff in here. Maybe we can cover some distance. What do you say, guys? Do we waste 250 days of speed ups? What do you say? What do you guys say? Is it time? Is it time for Avermania 2 to actually make a stand into this game? Let's see if I have any plus 50Ks in here. I got some 10Ks. Not too much though. Okay. Okay, so the first thing that we gotta do is see if we can have some training speed. Yeah, dude, I know what this is. Come on. Training speed, please. Do you have some good training speed in here? Is it research speed, stone speed, research speed, troop defense? Okay, so we don't have any training speed in here. It's sad. It's really sad. In here maybe? Nobody has killed anything in here, so no. If only I had some training speed though, it would have been a lot better. But okay, I guess we're pushing from this farm, guys. I guess I'm gonna push from my farm as well. I'm gonna push from my main first, and then I'm gonna push from my farm too. Ooh. I'm sorry, Farm Alliance, we have 15 plus Farm Alliances and some academics. Maybe not that many, but it's just a guess. Well, a 4 main alliance kingdom is not exactly like the best way to do stuff, but I don't know, man, maybe you're right about it. Because only some are gonna get the. It is better when there's only like one big alliance or two big alliances where all the power is focused. It's gonna be a lot better because you will be able to do more forts, get more like daily chests. Like the more you are together, the more you can get like daily chest gifts, and they give some really good rewards and speed ups. So I feel like they are very much needed. Bro, do a face cam? I don't even have one. I don't even have one, brother, so I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you are not gonna see my face. It's too beautiful to be seen and be exposed to the public. Like we don't wanna get my beautiful face involved in this, don't you think? Because then people will only watch me for my beauty, not for my amazing content. So I don't exactly want to do that. I feel like people should not stay sleepless at night knowing that they just that they are not gonna see me for the next 22 hours until next stream. So anyways, it turns out that we have about 250 days of speed ups that I can spend into the farm. Now it's gonna cost me a lot of resources, so it's gonna hurt, but if needed, and of course gonna be needed, I'm gonna be using them. So first we're gonna waste some resources and speeds into my main alliance, into my main account, and then we're gonna go and do the same thing to my farm alliance. So I'm sorry to say that we are not going down without a fight, and we are definitely gonna get 1.2 more, like a couple more million points for our kingdom, because Aver is amazing. He's not doing a webcam because Qs will touch him, also because of that. I know I'm self in the second biggest alliance. They're in early game Aver, nearly Imperium, or Imperium in Kingdom 2? New kingdoms have tons. Wait, are you telling me that his kingdom is actually an Imperium KVK? An Imperium kingdom? That's nice. We need many alliances because our main, we don't have many spots in the alliance. I mean, from the number of players that you told me, and from the power of the alliance, it doesn't seem like it's an Imperium, but maybe I'm wrong about it. Who knows? Shit, man, I was like pause stream before. I didn't realize I was watching live. I heard what you said about Sun Tzu. I will put him in him because I have him 5551 close to maxim. Yeah, definitely go for that, man. Definitely max out your Sun Tzu first, and then you can focus on the Lohar. Like I said, because they're epic, it's not gonna affect you much. You don't exactly like. There's no way to go wrong with epic commanders because you can get plenty of resources to upgrade the other one straight away. It's with the legendary ones that you should be really careful. Okay, so time to go for some gemming. We're gonna do some gemming in here, guys. We're gonna find like 3 gem spots and we're gonna destroy them. We're gonna get those gems, make ourselves rich, so rich that cutes cannot touch us anymore. When KVK starts, we'll get 20 more spots each alliance. Whew. Before KVK 1, we lost more than 100 players because of big civil war. That's also why we lost KVK. Oh, that sucks, man. That actually really sucks. But okay, like if a good civil war happened, then probably you just removed all the guys who needed to go anyway. So I'm guessing that now we are more united than ever. At least I hope so. This guy. Do I have like the 7%? Okay, attack. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go into Discord and ask for that Duke. And it better work, because if it doesn't, it's gonna be a problem. Request titles. Follow to get this channel's update. You're all. Request titles. What am I doing? Okay, let's go for the Duke, please. Aw, man. What? Oh man, what is the new bot though? This is such a... Oh, I love the old bot a lot more. Now I have to link my Discord. Ah. How do they even do that? Link ID? Like, what is this about? Oh man, what is it? 159, I guess. 150, 482, and then what? It's kind of like 3269, 3269, and then I gotta re-put my coordinates. God damn it. Oh, it doesn't need. Okay, so only game ID. Okay, let's try it out, I guess. And Duke. So is it D first or is it D second? I don't get it. I just did. What do you mean link ID? Oh my gosh. I love the old one a lot better, a lot more, brother. I'm gonna say just that. Because now I need to link my ID for everything that I do. I need to know the ID of... Oh shit. Now I need to know the ID of all my accounts. I barely know. Okay, so give me the Duke, please. Weird. Small tip, Gonzula. I used my Sun Tzu Ethelflaed all the way to the end of KVK and saved every gold head. Yeah, because okay, yeah, true. Because Ethelfled, you will get the golden heads from the expedition, and right here, so it's gonna be a lot easier to get the Ethelfled sculptures. Definitely try to upgrade Ethelfled as soon as possible. All right, guys. Do we have the Duke? We have everything that we need. Let's go. Let's push a little bit. Okay. Oh wait, now if I activate the new one, it's apparently doesn't work like that. Okay, let's go. I'm wasting a huge amount of speed ups, but it's okay. I still got general speed ups, it's just that I would really love to save them for Zenith of Power, man. Like it's I don't feel like I would rather just go into my farm and waste my resources there and waste my speed ups there than waste on my main anymore. That like every single KVK, the way that I've rolled is that every single KVK I've used all my training speed ups at the beginning of KVK, and then I haven't trained anything later, you know. But I've always saved my general speed ups, at least for KVK fighting, or if I can for like a Zenith of Power in the future. So I would really hope that I can do the same thing. Let's go in here. Let's use everything that we got. Okay, let's use everything we got. 10 more. Let's go. I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow, but okay. One more minute. Let's go. Bam. Seven more. Let's go. This is gonna be really painful for my account, but okay. You know, I'm really curious about how much more speed ups those guys from 1819 have. Chances too. Okay, 3.8 million. We are pushing a little bit. We got those ranks up and running. Should we push some more? Okay. Okay, so we are done in here. Now let me just do something which is called get this one right here, and this guy, let me recall him, and let's go into my farm account now. I guess it's time to push for my farm account. Joanna mostly limited to him and Ethelfled. Thing is, I took a break from the game and stay in the same kingdom, and right now I am fish food here, so no one doing Lohar or forts. Don't worry about it, man. Like don't worry too much about what the other people are doing. Like you just get yourself to a good kingdom, and whenever people are doing forts, you join them and you will get some really good rewards, you know. I don't know why people aren't doing forts, because doing forts is like the best thing for the alliance. I don't know of any reason as to why they shouldn't do them, just being said, but okay. If I do more than gems in here, what am I gonna get? I'm just gonna save my gems in here. Am I gonna get next VIP if I do more than gems? No, I won't. So let's just go in here and okay. All right, guys, time to push some power up for my for my farm. Do we have the stuff maxed out in here? Hey Scutes, can you please accept my farm into the main alliance until I do some power pushing? It may be like the technology is better there. Eivor, did you redeem the gift codes? I didn't hear the answer earlier. I redeemed 2 out of 3, man. The first one, unfortunately, it said that I couldn't redeem it anymore. It was already redeemed, so you can use your daily AP. Oh wait, this is only my farm alliance. You can use your daily AP to do forts? Yeah, of course. You can. Of course you can, man. Okay, so let's see if we can make that happen. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one and try to join the main alliance for a moment, because the stuff is better there, so it's gonna help me push a lot faster. Hopefully Scutes is in here to help me out. I'm gonna try my best to push like a little bit more. No, I mean, why would you not do force? Because this is my farm alliance. I mean, this is my farm account. It's not my real account. I don't do stuff in here, you know. Okay, nice. Let's go. Because you're saving for Marauder Force is stupid. Oh, no, I'm not doing it because of that, man. Also, saving for Marauder Force is not stupid. It's a good idea, but I'm not doing that. This is only my farm account. In my farm account, I don't exactly do anything more than just farm. Like, this account is built for only one thing: to farm resources and send the resources to my main account. That's the only thing it even exists for. Oh, you don't need me. Okay, I feel you now. I understand what you mean right now, man. I'm sorry. I understand what you mean right now. Okay, never did I think that I would see the day when I would power up my farm so high. Minty, hello, welcome to the stream, man. Rainbow's the goat. Rainbow for king. Who's Rainbow? Who's Rainbow? I never heard of the dude. Where is a rainbow? Where's a rainbow? Look in your alliance. Oh man, this is really good. It's gonna be so hard to find a rainbow guy in here. Oh, but I'm an idiot. I don't have Duke. I don't have Duke in here. Shit. I don't have Duke in here. Ouch. This actually hurt. I was thinking to myself, you haven't done something right. I just wasted a huge amount of speed ups without Duke. Idiot. Oh man, what an idiot. Oh, I gotta type the link ID, by the way. Farm account. Okay, so now how do I How do I get the Duke into my farm account, man? What do I have to... How do I get the Duke into my farm account now? Because I want the Duke, but I want it into my farm account. If I cannot do the... Skills, help me out here, brother. This new bot is a real pain. So if I type Duke, I go like 159, 150, 482. Is he gonna give me? Okay. Okay, nice. We got it. Rainbow Duke is overrated. Money come to 67. What is Rainbow guy? How did I wasted, I cannot believe I wasted the biggest resources I had in here, and I did them without having Duke on. What an idiot I am. What an idiot. Whoa. Nope. So what happens? Oh, okay. No, I was gonna ask something, but no. Okay. I don't know if I can like challenge the whole 1819, but I'll try my best. Oh man, they're so close. They're just so close. Yeah, no, it's gonna be impossible. I don't to beat them at this point, but I was gonna do this thing anyway because I'm gonna be needing them in order to do some forts. I'm gonna be needing this account to do some forts in the future, so why not? But god damn it, they got us real good. Like, they actually waited for us at the very last 2 hours and they just kept pushing. It's actually really good of them, I'm not gonna lie. They are actually really good about that. Aver is basically a blonde guy. Cannot find none. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that you just decided to do a completely new update right before KVK. Like, how smart was that? The guy just basically came and said, hey, F the way that you've been using your bot. This is the new way now. And he somehow expect me to adapt to it. It's crazy. I'm trying. So is someone else the Duke? Someone else is the Duke now. Positioning Q3. Okay, so I see that some people are pushing. Some people are actually pushing. Buy bundles, then gem troops. I wouldn't. I don't know if you see this, man, but this is basically proof that I haven't bought a single bundle in my life in this game. So I will definitely be buying some stuff later, but not now. Not now. Okay, so I was Duke for like a second, and then I'm not no more. The title blood guy down walked in and said y'all getting upgraded. I mean, I like the new update. It's not half bad. It's just that we gotta get used to the idea of it. But it's not half bad. I didn't do Champions of Olympia today though. I wish I could have done it, but I didn't. We have 1.5 more hour. I'm really curious to know if in the end they're just gonna, I feel like they're gonna push. I feel like they're definitely gonna beat our asses at this stage, so we gotta do the best we can at the next one. If there's like a 30 million difference, it's not the worst part, because I'm pretty sure that a 30 million distance we can catch up. But if it's more, sadly to say, they definitely got the first the first place if that happens. So I feel like the whole idea is right now, it's not that we should not lose to these guys at this stage, is that the difference should be lower than 50 million in my opinion. We can definitely catch up to them. Like, they weren't like the most active guys during the first stage, so I feel like their level of activity is not the highest. As a matter of fact, let me just go and check them out. Now I remember these guys. Wait a minute, yeah, like in the video that I was about to make, they are like the only kingdom who have 13 wins. I mean 11 wins and 3 losses in their 14 kvk. So yeah, like I remember these guys. These guys are really gonna be a trouble. These guys are really gonna be trouble. They know what they're doing. They've been winning plenty of kvk, so it's not gonna be easy trying to fight them. They are literally like the best kingdom in this kvk in terms of power so far. So it's sad to say that unfortunately it's not gonna be easy trying to fight them. And it appears that they got their stones. How much AP? I believe they had a 10% AP rune, so that's plenty to become a pain. I'm waiting for the Duke again. Because I'm gonna keep pushing a little bit hard, a little bit more.
I think it.
487.5, and these guys are not stopping. And it's unfortunate that we still have 1 hour and 40 minutes, meaning that we have plenty of time. They have plenty of time to keep pushing. The V67B, these guys pushed 24 million, god damn it. It's sad that if we don't get the rank 1, because we really have tried so hard. Like, first stage we were rank 1 and then we just got collapsed. Second stage we got rank 1 as soon as possible and then we got collapsed later. So but I'm gonna try and waste some more, but I feel like these guys are not stopping. Like 489 million, they are just keep pushing. 489.1, they still keep pushing. I guess I have like 6 farms that I can waste some resources from, and they should be, all of them should be like stacked in resource in speed ups. So if needed, I guess I'm gonna get all of them one by one in here and just keep pushing to close the gap as much as possible. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like we're gonna be able to get rank 1 this stage It's right now we are basically fighting, so the difference between stage 2 and stage 3 is not big enough to the point where we just cannot catch up in the future. Am I the Duke? Yes, I am the Duke. Let's go, let's push. My turn, asshole. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. How are you doing, by the way? 489.3. Wait, no! Did I just... Did I just... Holy shit. Whoa, I actually upgraded the building. What an idiot. I just upgraded the building instead of... Someone else is the Duke? Yes. Someone else is the Duke. Oh man, 494. The gap is getting a lot closer. I have some more speed up, so I'm gonna ask the Duke from this account once more. And yeah. Oh man, yeah, they are definitely closing the gap so fast, it's crazy. $495, literally. $495.3. Almost, yeah. I'm really wondering just how much more speed ups I have. I'm really curious about how much more speed ups those guys have, because like I know that they're a lot more active than we are, so the fact that they have plenty of more speed ups kind of like makes sense. But they have more players. I mean, 497, so that's like almost beating us at this point. This guy is doing amazing. It sucks, man, to actually grind so hard and not being able to get rank 1. It sucks. To the point where I'm just... Yeah, I still got like 4 more farms that I can just waste resources on and just get me some tier 4s, but it's gonna be worth it, I have no idea. Okay, David, and I should be next. I still have just a little bit more resources here. How much I have? Let's see. So I got some stuff in here, and yeah, and we got some normal. Like we have about 110 days of normal resources. I mean, general speed. So maybe we're gonna use those up too. It's gonna suck because I'm really losing lots of resources training troops that I will probably not even use because this city is only level 22. But let me check something in here. I have 150,000 tier 4s and I had like less than 10,000 when we first started. This gap is getting closer. No, I want to see something, though probably not gonna affect much because they have already reached us, but I'm really curious about something in here. I'm really curious about how much more is this thing here gonna last. Training speed, so it's up for like 2 more hours. Nah, if this one was up for like 10 more minutes, maybe we had a shot, but it's actually up for 2 more hours. Ah, shit. Yeah. I was honestly expecting us to just have finished this phase in rank 1, but it doesn't appear to be the case. And we have 90 more minutes, and I don't feel like we're gonna hang on for 90 more minutes, sadly enough. I'm waiting for me to get the Duke again. I'm gonna train some more. Okay, it's good. Like at least we are waking up. Like I see everyone from my server actually waking up in Discord right now. Like they know that we are really at the end in here, so we really gotta push hard. We gotta push like real hard. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm using general speed ups though. But okay, who cares who gives a damn. The only problem is that I don't have like 50Ks to make everything faster, so I'm wasting a lot of time and I'm not increasing my power by too much. I feel like that's like the biggest issue that we're running in here. It's not the amount of speed ups that we have, it's the fact that even if I keep training for like forever, these guys are training with like plus 10Ks and plus 50Ks. Somehow they have plenty of those, meanwhile I have nothing left. So I'm just like doing like small upgrades and they're like just doing proper upgrades. So that's kind of like the huge difference between us right now. What's better to do? Make new tier 4s or make your tier 2s into tier 4s? Make your tier 2s into tier 4s, and I'm gonna explain you why in a second, man. If you can wait for me like a minute, because I really gotta hurry up, wasting my training while I got my Duke on. I'm gonna explain to you in a second why that is the best way to do it. It's best to actually train your tier 2s and then train your tier 4s. I'm gonna explain to you in like a second, man. You just gotta wait for me a little bit because I'm really pushing right now. Whew. Because I only have like 180 seconds before someone else gets the Duke again, and I really gotta hurry up. Like, we all are trying to race with 18-19 right now, and those guys are really powerful, and I feel like they are definitely 100% gonna beat us, but we cannot let them get too far ahead from us. Like, we gotta make sure the difference between us is like 30 million or something, and then we gotta push with our forts, of course, but that's another thing. Ah, someone else got the Duke already. Alright, so 3 million. Shit. How much more speed ups do I have? Okay, so let me show you why. And in order to do that, I probably have to go to another farm of mine. Gotta do this while I ask for my Duke in here at my second account once again. So the only reason as to why we came in here is because at the moment we don't have okay, let's see if we do that right here. Let's see, give me like a second. Maybe we were lucky enough to show you here. No, that's not the case, but alright, so let me show you like this then. So usually you will have events, and they are basically like about 80% of the time that you're playing Rise of Kingdoms. Almost 80% of the days that you are playing Rise of Kingdoms, you have events like Warpath, and this one, it says participate in this event for a chance to receive impressive rewards. Now what they're gonna ask you is that basically you need to train 10,000 troops per day. So what you do is that you train tier 2s during the time that you have those events, and it's possible to train enough tier 2s to get, because if you're going to train tier 4s take a lot of time, and you will not be able to train 10,000 in a day tier 4s in order to do the quests and get the rewards from them. And trust me, the rewards are really good. Like, they're about, you get like about 12 days. Or Kanzula, thank you for subscribing, I appreciate that, man. Let's continuing with the explanation. You get plenty of some really good rewards in here, like about 12 hours of speed ups and a day of speed ups, which are really important, because you will need to be using those in the KVK just like we are right now, or for any other reasons basically. So the idea is that for all the events that you see in here, man, you gotta do the best. You got to do your best to get the rewards from. Now this is my farm account, so I haven't pushed, but my main account, I'm basically doing everything in here. So it says, for example, this one says Firework Festival, and it says how I can do this. So Alliance Help, all of this in my main account I've done. So you want to make sure that you find the hack to complete almost every event in here, because events equal resources and speed ups, and you definitely want those. You want those rewards. So the reason as to why it's better to do tier 2s is because if you do tier 2s, you can do 2 trainings per day. So if you do 2 trainings, let me show you into my main account. Just give me like a second. It's gonna be easier there because I got everything upgraded, so the numbers won't lie. Okay, so in here right now I'm doing tier 4s. The reason as to why I'm doing tier 4s is because I have no event in here which is gonna tell me like train 10,000 troops and I'm gonna give you like rewards. But when there are those type of when there are those type of events, if you see right now, I have plenty of tier 2s in here. So if you train tier 2s, it counts, and if you upgrade your tier 2s to tier 4, it still counts, you know. So what I do is that whenever there's an event that basically is gonna reward me for training troops, and it says tier 2 or higher, I will only train tier 2s. And you can train more than 10,000 tier 2s if you per day, but you cannot train more than 10,000 tier 4s per day without using speed ups, of course, you know. So that's why you train tier 2s, and whenever you have another event, you basically take your tier 2s to tier 4, you know. And just the whole idea is you want to make the numbers up for the event, and the only way you can do that is if you train tier 2s or you upgrade your tier 2s to tier 4s, because it takes less time to do the jump. Like if training a tier 4 from scratch is going to take more time, training a tier 2 to tier 4 is going to take less time, training a troop to only tier 2, it takes even less time, you know. So you want to make sure that you do the quests, you follow the quests in this event, man. Make sure that you do whatever you can. So if you see right here, I need to kill some barbs. I killed the barbs because look at the rewards that I got. I got me 1,000 AP points, I got me some stars, I got me some other stars, some resources, I got me some speed ups right now, I got me some other speed ups in here. So if you go in the so when there is an event for training, I train tier 2s, and when there is no event, I use that time to upgrade tier 2 to tier 4. Correct. Exactly, man. Exactly. This way you can catch the rewards of the event and still train troops. If you just do the tier 4s, you will not be able to reach the rewards necessary. In order to, you will not be able to do it fast enough in order to no, I cannot see that right now. I wish I could, but I really cannot. You cannot basically claim your rewards. You cannot train tier 4s fast enough to complete the quest within 24 hours. So yes, that's exactly what I meant, brother. Oh man, they already surpassed us. Shit, time to go into my farm account and train some more. It's not the fact that they are surpassing us that is the problem. The problem is that we should watch out that they don't surpass us by much, because we can definitely, I feel like we can definitely catch up into the next phase. I don't know how much AP we have left, but I hope we have plenty. Also, I have 400 hours of research speed up. Should I use it for economic tree or stack them to unlock tier 5 faster? Well, to unlock the tier 5, I'm gonna show you that in a moment as well. To unlock the tier 5, basically you need to have your economic tree fully done. So either way, it's basically like the same thing. I would say just go parallel, meaning that you focus as fast as you can into your how can I say this? I really gotta go into my main account to show you more, but let's go like this. So all you want to do into your main account basically is upgrade whatever you can into your economic tree, but don't do this stuff, you know, like focus on stuff that like gathering speed, you know, like plow it's not the best, because city production is basically you will only get like 10% of your resources from city production. Instead you want to focus on the gathering speed, you know. So you try your best to max the gathering speed. You skip past the engineering and stuff like that. You definitely want to do mathematics for the research speed, but the idea is you only take your economic tree up to a point, and then you start pushing hard into your fighting. Stop coming up to me, into your military technology. Oh, I got Duke. Why I'm wasting my time with Duke? I'm sorry guys. So that's basically like the way you want to do it, man. Either way, in order to get the tier 5, you need to have the economic tree fully 100% upgraded. and I'll show you like a chart real soon about all the stuff that you need to upgrade your tier 5. I'm pretty sure I should have a really good picture somewhere that one of my viewers sent me, and I feel like it's the best picture ever to show you just how much work you have and you gotta do before your tier 5s. Ouch, I just lost Duke again. Okay. Well, I'll ask for Duke one last time into my farm account. Of course, I have some more farm accounts that I can use, but I'm probably not going to do much difference. Let me show you right here, man. 18-19 is pushing hard. Yeah, they definitely are, man. They're pushing hella hard. I ain't gonna lie, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like they will definitely get the first place for the stage. Next stage, it's too soon to speak, but I feel like definitely. Scutes, when you gonna push troops? That's a really good question. Okay, so let me find that that economic tree for you, man. Yeah, was it Yasin who sent that to me? Okay, yeah, it was. So, Konzula, this is basically what you gotta know about training tier 5s. In order to train your tier 5s, you gotta have all of these done. So, gold mine level 25, farm level 25, lumber mill level 25, quarry level 25. So you can upgrade your archer range, your barracks, your stable, your siege workshop, and that's going to lead you to upgrade you need to upgrade your lion center in order to do the castle level 25, the tavern level 25 to hospital level 25, storehouse level 25, walls level 25, watchtower level 25, academy level 25, trading post level 25, and scout camp level 25. So point is here, man. All of this, by the way, oh yeah, gold mines, farms, lumber mills, and what else, and the hospitals. Where's the hospital? You only need to do one, so only one of the four needs to be level 25, so don't upgrade all of them. Upgrade only one to level 25, okay? But point is, all of this, each one of this is gonna you're gonna need 2000 gems, because to upgrade the building from level 24 to level 25 you need 2000 gems. So it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. So 36,000 gems you will be needing to only upgrade your buildings, okay? So you need to upgrade 36,000 gems to upgrade your buildings before you can even go to your economic tree, and you need your economic tree fully upgraded. Like right now, this is my economic tree into my main. So I have the, like I said, the plow is not really important because most of the resources that you take from your city, it's not that gonna count. Like 90% of the resources you get from gathering, only 10% or maybe less you get from your city production. So this one doesn't really count. Of course, you need to max this out as well in order to get a tier 5. But we're talking like straight up right now. I'm not exactly going for that. Like even here I need to finish my stone store and my chef mine for my gold and my stone gathering speed, but otherwise I don't really care. I did the gem polishing. I did the gem polishing, which is really important because please don't tell me it's Avermania, because I gotta go. Shit. Yeah, oh man, sucks. I did the gem polishing because other resources I can actually collect from my farms. The only resource that I cannot collect from my farms is gems. Like gems are like the only thing that basically you cannot get from your farms, man. So whenever you want to or not, unfortunately, you need to make sure that you have your gem polishing to 9 out of 10 at least. And yeah, basically, so you got plenty of work to do before you get to tier 5. And I know that you're not rushing it, but you still need to have like a good idea about what you gotta do in order to get your tier 5s, brother. It's definitely not easy. It's not an easy process, but I feel like that's precisely why it's so good when you finally get it. Because if things were easy into the game, I feel like people would get bored real quickly. But because whenever you hard try to get something and it's actually worth it in the end, because let's be honest, tier 5 is really worth it in so many ways. Yes, they take more resources and they take more speed ups, but otherwise they are more powerful into the field, and you have more presence with them. And whenever it comes to whenever it comes to basically training, to chaining map, like barbs on the map, tier 5 is a lot better and a lot easier to train to chain with. The tier 4 are weaker, and you are gonna run out of health in your marches a lot quicker than with your tier 5. So yeah, like, they provide plenty of benefits, and yeah, they feel good when you finally get them, but it's a really huge work to get your tier 5. It's not that easy as some might think that it is, you know. Whew, I believe that was a good explanation. I showed you my main city exactly for that, for like a reference, because I wanted you to see exactly what I've done. But even I am like a long way from my tier 5s, and I know that I got plenty of work to do before that happens. (1819) using gem hacks to boost? Nah, I don't feel like they're using gem hacks, man. Like, if you go and see 1819, those guys are like next level powerful. They have won 11 KVKs out of 14, so I have no doubt in my mind that they have a really good level, a high level of activity going on, and some really good players there. So gem hacks, I don't know if they're using any gem hacks. I feel like even regularly they should technically have more resources and speed ups than we do. So the expectations were high that maybe we got the second stage, but it appears like we haven't now. It's just a matter of seeing where it takes us. But now I don't feel like thank you for taking the time to explain that. I'm free to play. You're around 5 million power, and just how much work is ahead of me, but there are sure more reward this way. Yeah, like, trust me, man, whenever you get something that you've really been fighting hard for, it's definitely worth it. Like, I remember the first time that I got my CPO in Liu Che, man, I was feeling like the king, you know. I got my CPO in Liu Che in KVK 3, and KVK 1 and KVK 2 I was like the weakest player of the game, because let's be honest, I didn't have enough power. Like, my marches were weak, everything was weak, so KVK 1 and KVK 2 I really struggled, and then KVK 3 I finally got my hands into my what did I just do? I finally got my hands into my CPO and my Liu Che. Did someone else get the... I mean, I don't have that much more into this here, and probably surpassed us. Wait, they haven't surpassed that yet? Really? They seem pretty close. So it's okay. They're probably gonna surpass us real quick. Like, they're already real near us. Like I was saying, man, one thing that I did is that KVK 1 and KVK 2 I didn't invest any of my golden stars and golden statues. Instead, I waited for KVK 3. KVK 3 is the first KVK where you can unlock the Season of Conquest commanders. First is archers, then is cavalry, first is cavalry, then it's archers, and then in the end there's infantry. So I had collected all my golden heads and my, well, this is only my farm account, but basically I'd collected all my golden heads and my golden stars in order to unlock the CP and Liu Che, which basically is like the strongest march into the game. So for 2 KVKs I was basically struggling myself, but in the KVK 3, as soon as I got CP and Liu Che, I was trading so good with those that it felt like the waiting was definitely worth it, you know. Yeah, it's probably, oh yeah, the surprise, that's finally. So yeah, point is, Rise of Kingdoms, that's why Rise of Kingdoms is actually like such a great game, because it's hard to achieve some stuff, but once you achieve it, you actually understand just how valuable it is. It's a long-term game, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. You can be really good and just burn your resources at the beginning, and then you're gonna suck for the rest of the game. Well, not for the rest of the game, but for a good amount of time. or you can just play slow, know exactly what to do, and know when the timing is right. It's a game that it's all about timing, knowing when to fight, when to give up, when to save resources, when to not save resources, where to put your resources in, when to not put your resources in, where to spend your gems. It's a lot of decision making. It's all about decision making, and I'm sad to say that I'm not perfect whenever it comes to making decisions into Rise of Kingdoms. Wait, we are pushing again? No way. I mean, I'm pretty sure they will catch up still, but it's impressive. You know what's more impressive, honestly, is the fact that I didn't expect that I would be able to get 2 million points from my farm. Now I'm realizing that if I have like 4 more farms, which I do, I'm gonna be able to get like 10 million more points. So I got 10 more million points in my farms to get. It's only a matter of I guess understanding if I want to do it or not. But yeah, I should have plenty of resources. Actually, I'm now that I'm thinking about it, I still have like 150 days of general speed ups here, so I can push quite a bit more. But yeah, whenever you look at 1819, I don't feel like it's gonna be easy fighting against those guys. Oh man, this is where it starts to suck a little bit, because I gotta go slower in here. Now I gotta pick my stuff. Whoa, the right way. Gotta go like this and like this and like this, and it actually sucks whenever you gotta be so attentive to your speed ups, I guess. You know, I wish there could be some kind of like auto generated way which is gonna make it easier, like auto pick for me, you know. It would be a lot easier if I were to do that. Maybe like a default something, like a. It would really help a lot more. I feel like it's because this is a really slow process right now. Going like this and like this and like this, and it's kind of like slow process, and it gets annoying, honestly. But you know, seeing as we are fighting a kingdom which is basically 11 and 3 in their score, I would say those guys have a lot of they know exactly what they're doing. So I would not be surprised if even in stage 3 they kick our asses, because I feel like they didn't go like hard enough into stage 1, and they should have like plenty of AP left in order to push for the last stage. It's I'm really curious to know how they are going to play this one out, if anything. I'm really curious. Like I want to see just how much we can learn from their way of doing stuff, because to have a kingdom with 11 wins and 3 losses, it's really huge, and I feel like those guys know exactly what they're doing. Even though, okay, we are like trying hard to like match them, but I feel like we just lack the experience to match those guys as we speak. That being said, we still gotta try, you know, like it's better than doing nothing, don't you think? Like we can just sit in here and accept the fact that we lost, or we can just try a little bit about it, just go a little bit harder. I never been to KVK. I think I just stopped playing before KVK started. Right now the kingdom is in season of conquest and 1.5 billion power alliance, and they are doing nothing, mostly farm but fort, sadly. Yeah, I know how sad it is, man. I feel like if you follow my advice, I feel like you should basically try to migrate to KVK to alliance, to KVK to KVK to kingdom. I mean, it's gonna be a lot easier for you. You're gonna go and be into a more powerful alliance, and yeah, you can just push harder, because right now, being into the spot that you are missing out on so many resources, and people are pushing way past of you. So I don't know, maybe it's me, but I feel like you should definitely migrate somewhere. It would help you quite a bit. Maybe it's me, but that's probably like what I would do, you know. $2 million, man. I made like 4 million points from my main and 2 million from my farm. I never expected that to be a thing. Honestly, I'd never pushed this hard with my farm. Look at all the rewards that I unlocked. Crazy, 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 crazy. I never met any requirements to migrate. I tried from season 1 to 3 and not met on every single one. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's something, but staying into your current kingdom is not the worst, the best you can do either, so. I mean, there are plenty of kingdoms who take players without any requirements. I'll tell you what, this KVK, we had plenty of kingdoms who were basically like, okay, not dead kingdoms, but kind of like DC'd, meaning that not that many players, and they were basically looking for whatever. They were like, bring us whatever players you have, because we were kicking a lot of players from 3269 who didn't meet the requirements, and basically a lot of kingdoms were like, send us whatever players that you have. So if this KVK, after this KVK, we are going to remove any people, I'm gonna let you know if I know of any kingdom who's willing to take players without any kingdom who's basically willing to take players without any requirements, I guess. Satoru is the Duke. Okay, so the only reason as to why I'm not taking Duke right now is because yeah, I'm not taking Duke right now because I see that a lot more powerful people are trying to get the Duke, and those guys probably have like plus 50,000 speed ups. I mean, plus 50,000 trains, so it's better if they have the Duke rather than I do. But if I see that they are not going to push anymore, then I'm going to push. Can you show your main account? Not right now, man. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta wait a little bit because we're at the point right now where we are just pushing a little bit for the second stage of the KVK. So I'm really staying to this account because I have some more resources that I wanna put into my city. I mostly don't mean that my kingdom is in the same region as theirs, so I cannot migrate. Oh, I didn't know I can migrate like that too. You can, it's just that you need to know when, because kingdoms aren't open 24/7. They are open for migration only at a specific time. So all I'm saying, I'm not saying that I can figure out a solution for you for sure, but all I'm saying is that this particular KVK that I came into 3269, there were a lot of players like you in 3269 who didn't meet the requirements for joining many kingdoms, and I believe that Scutes, which is our king, well, one of our kings, one of our leaders, found a couple of kingdoms who were basically looking for players without any requirements. They were like, you know what, send us whatever you have. So if one of those kingdoms, if I know of any of those kingdoms, I'm gonna make sure to let you know, man. And you can just basically migrate to one of them. I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier if you can get yourself to a KVK2 kingdom. It's definitely gonna help you out a lot more. Otherwise, you are surely gonna have some trouble, man. But still, like, don't give up. Like, even into your current kingdom, keep doing those forts. You're still getting the speed ups. Keep training, keep building, keep researching. Like, just keep up. Like, keep up with the events. Do the events as soon as you can. Make sure that you do whatever you can, man. Don't give up. Like, don't give up, and your account will definitely grow. So yeah, just don't give up on stuff. Wait, what? Whoa, what the hell? Wait, what? What? How did we build a 4 lead kingdom, man? Who's training so hard? Who was the guy who trained so hard, man? Man. Okay, now I'm definitely not gonna claim my Duke anymore, because god damn it. There are some people in here who are willing to do a lot better than I am. I feel bad for taking the Duke so far, because honestly, oh man, nice. I was expecting 1819 to be ahead of us, not the other way around. Shit, like we are actually pushing. And it's good to know that he has not wasted all of his action points. Like, he still has plenty more. But god damn it, man, that was a really good push. Oh, okay, this is a really good push, man. Like, this is a really good push. It will for sure. We don't even have anything in our shop to buy. You probably have to contact our force of the alliance and let them know what you want to buy, man. So that's but don't buy everything in the shop. So I would say that in the shop you should be worried on buying your VIP points more than anything. Also, make sure that you have the right civilization. Like right now you're not in a fighting position, so don't go for a fighting civilization. Go for something that's more developing or research wise, you know. I'll say go for one of those. Don't get anything else in here. Honestly, don't get anything else in here. You don't need anything else in here. Just get the VIP points. I don't know what VIP you are, but getting VIP 10, you're gonna start getting those golden heads, like I said, and getting VIP 14 is you're gonna get like 3 golden heads per day, and those are going to be crucial whenever you upgrade your legendary commanders in the future. So okay, but what the F, man, what the F is going on right now? This is crazy. Look at 3269 pushing ahead. I wasn't expecting this, honestly. I wasn't. I was expecting like 1819 to just destroy us right now, technically. I wanted VIP points mostly and passports, but I never saw any of those in the shop. I'm currently at VIP 9. Okay, so if you're gonna migrate, how much power does your city have? You said 5 million. So 5 million, you only need like 1 passport. Your city needs only 1 passport to migrate if it's excuse me, if it's under, I believe, 10 million power. Therefore, make sure that you buy your passport first, but you keep enough. So passport right here, let me show you. A passport right here, it's gonna cost you like 600,000 of this, 650,000 to be exact. So kind of like this. It's gonna cost you like, this is the how much a passport is gonna cost you. So make sure that you save this, and only when you have like a certain. Wow. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. The whales are pushing, man. The whales are actually pushing. Luckiest day of my life. Look at this shit. Oh man, this is good. This is some good stuff. This is some good stuff right here. Okay, so these guys want Duke. I'm not even going to contest them anymore, because if I take Duke from them, it's gonna be, I'm basically robbing them of the time. But shit, holy hell, man, these guys are just next. Okay. Okay, like that's, I wasn't expecting us to push so hard this KVK, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna visit the rest of my farms then and just train some resources. Meanwhile, we got plenty of time. Yeah, so yeah, just keep 650,000 silver. Yep, I'm sitting around 5 million credits, and soon it appears I will grab it. Okay, just make sure you don't buy the passport before you are ready to leave, because people might realize that you want to migrate, and it's not going to be an issue. Most of the time they're probably going to give you the passport anyway, but just you know, just be careful, man. Usually when people know that you're about to migrate, they start getting tedious. Lelouch, hey man, what up? I wasn't expecting you today, man. How did you even find the time to come in here today? How you doing, brother? How are you doing? How are the ranks looking? Man, we are really fighting head to head with 1819, man. It's really not looking good. Like, we are rank 1 somehow. Like, we were like 5,000,010, but some of our whales are literally like hard pushing right now. And yeah, I personally have like 4 million points from my main account, and I have another 2 million from my farm account, and if needed I'm gonna waste like another 2 million from this farm account as well. So oh man, I don't know, brother. I want to say that it's not looking easy. 1819 are probably like the biggest enemy that there is. Like, they're probably like the biggest enemy alliance. They are 9.4 billion power, and they have won 11 out of their 14 kvks. So they sit on a score of 11 and 3, man. They're like 11 and god damn it, they're like 11 and 3 wins. So those guys are really powerful, and they are really giving us a run for our money so far. We thought that we had this this thing like in our pockets, but they are just showing us that they are not going down without a fight. And I feel like they're definitely gonna beat us. Like, I don't know, but those guys seem just too powerful and too experienced that for us to lose again, for us to win against them in the pre-kvk. Maybe like in the kvk something else happens, but yeah, I pushed my brains out, man. I pushed everything that I had, honestly, to the point where I have no speed ups left. Well, I have no training speed ups left into my main account. I have plenty of general speed ups. I have about 700 days, but I'm looking not to really touch those, because I want to make like 2,000 to 3,000 days worth of speed ups with time, and just go for Zenith of Power. If the skin is gonna be generally good, because I'm not going for like I'm not going for a city skin that everyone will be fighting for, but if it's a city skin that is good enough, that but not like it's good enough for people to want to fight, but not to just go all out, then I'm just gonna go all out for that, you know. Maybe something with like 50% or 10% infantry buff, you know. So if there's one of those skins, I really want to go for Zenith of Power sometime in the future, but not now, of course. So I want to save the speed ups. But I wasted everything that I had for my training one, though. So yeah, I did my part, man. 4 million points, if it's enough, okay. If it's not enough, what else can I do? Like, I can just train for my farm, of course, but yeah, we are pushing, they are pushing. Like, god damn it, man. This guy's Satoru, man. This guy's a monster. Like, he's pushing so hard, it's actually crazy. Like, look at this. We are pushing so hard, man. But yeah, it's been going well. It's been going well. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Even if you get like rank 2, this pre-kvk, seeing how we are fighting some guys like 1819, I cannot really feel like we aren't doing good enough. I feel like it's good, man. Like, those guys are just monsters. We knew about that. We saw that. It's and I need to make the video, by the way. I really need to make the video about the pre-kvk while it's still hot. So after I finish this live right now, which is gonna be like 10 minutes, because and whoever wins, I guess, because I cannot stay online all the time waiting for the end of stage 2. But yeah. Damn, that's a really good record. Yeah, I don't think they will get tedious about me. I'm tier 2 troop in their eyes. Yeah, probably they want to let you go as well, but just trying to get too much in the focus, man. Oh man, let's go. You know, one good thing about this is that if we can like max out everything in this line, it's gonna be a lot easier to, because in order for me to train my troops and push for power. I need to go into the main alliance because this alliance is not perfection yet. So the sooner we fix this, the better it's gonna be. Okay, let's go for the gold in here. By the way, Layouch, what happened with the KVK, man? Did you guys like surrender? Like what exactly happened in the end, I guess? Whew, the race for rank 1 though, it's crazy. Nobody seems like they want to give up. Okay, production, not really what I want. But I go for the Sunstar. It's a lot better. It's a lot more valuable. So let's go for that one. Okay, so this farm is gonna be really good. I cannot wait to take it to my main kingdom, which is 3269. Because right now this one is in 3355, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's only like focusing on growing, which is exactly what I should do. The moment that I take it into my main, is really going to be providing me real nice. Let's try and take everything up in here. Well, we know for one damn thing, we know that it's definitely not going to be easy to fight this KVK, and I hope that we will be able to have a good score, but wait, what? Yes, of course, man. Okay, let's see, let's go like this. Alright, back into our main account. Let's see what's going on in 3269. Let's see. I mean, this is one of the the biggest races that I've ever seen for rank 1, should being said. 1819, our first. 5-9, so they actually surpassed us. Yeah, I would say they definitely surpass us, and they have about 45 more minutes to keep pushing. I don't feel like I'm gonna push anymore though. Personally, I don't feel like pushing anymore is gonna help me out, so it's gonna save my speed ups for the rest of the KVK, man. It was a good buff, but that's enough. $4 and 40, so kind of like this, right? Yep. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, I mean, we were like I was expecting 29-21 to be the biggest pain that we were gonna have, even though okay, 18-19 is like the biggest enemy out there, but I was mostly expecting these guys to be a problem. I see some kingdoms who didn't even try, and that's good. Like they're just saving speed ups for the next KVK, I guess. Oh, let me get this stuff right here. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Some really good stuff right here. I haven't got me an anti-scout. You know what's funny is that I got 2000 AP points from my farm account, which would have been a lot nicer than the anti-scout, but okay. Like 2000 AP points is equal to 2000 gems, man. Who doesn't want 2000 gems? Oh man, 42 minutes. Poor guy. Poor guy. Let's get into the gem hunting now. Enough joking around. It's enough joking around. Shh, let's get back to work. It's sad to say that we just lost stage 2, probably like 100% we lost stage 2. Whenever we can recover in stage 3, no, we don't know that either. We're gonna wait and see, but hey, we're still like really far away, so I can probably be like I'm 99% certain that we at least got rank 2 for sure. Meaning that we are not gonna fall any more than rank 2 in my opinion. It's either rank 1 or rank 2, and that's still to be decided, but it's not gonna be rank 3 for sure. I feel like 3269 is definitely one of the best kingdoms that I've been in so far when it comes to pre-KVK. Like I love the way that we just hard pushed on the enemy. And where's the gems? God damn it! Why don't I see any gems? I really don't see any gems in here. Come on. It's really weird. Is everyone gathering gems, or am I just unlucky too? Okay, that's all. There we go. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely a really good record, man. I'd say definitely that's a really good record. Recently, these guys are pushing it. Like they were like 370 million, now they are 371 million. So it appears as if like those guys are pushing as well. I don't feel like if it's gonna do them any good because the difference is too high at this point to keep pushing, but hey. Okay, so there's like 5 million ahead of us right now. Yeah, they definitely got rank 1. I don't feel like even if I like hard go into all of my farms right now, probably I can raise like 10 million more for my kingdom, but it's not gonna be enough. Like by the time I raise 10 million more, they would have just done a lot better. One thing that I should do probably just get my farm. Let's get my farm out of here, but okay. Oh man. Let's see, 536, so 7 million, and we have about 40 more minutes, so I believe that the difference is going to be around 30 to 40 million by the time that this stage ends. Probably, yeah. It said that we wasted too many speed ups, but hey, truth being said, like it's not like the worst part either, because I buffed my account anyway, so I got me more troops to kill, you know, more troops to lose. So I wouldn't say like this was like a complete loss. I feel like it's good. We'll see on the battlefield who's better. Probably like they have like a really tough kingdom though, from what I remember. Let me check out on them. So they're like a really tough ass kingdom. Like I said, 11 wins, 3 losses. Definitely not not a joke of a kingdom. Definitely not a joke of a kingdom. Like, congratulations to them. They are really good at their job. Ah, man. Wait. Oh, I went 1919. My bad. My bad. Oh man, I actually went. I'm an idiot. Yeah, well, this is right. It's 1819. Like I said, really good. They're doing a really good job right here. 9.3, like they got 4 stars, like almost at the moon, which is really good for them. And yeah, this is some really nice stuff. And requirements power is bigger than 30 million. Migration criteria power, power and kill points. So if you have like 30 million power, basically you need to have 1 and 10. So if you like 30 million power, you should basically have 300 million kill points in order to stay. Conduct non-toxic. I would say there's some really tough requirements to get into that kingdom, and that's nice. That's nice. Ugh, weird. Dude, why the hell am I getting so many notifications from this Instagram account? Like shit. At this point, it's getting annoying. What is this, man? What is this? Just mute these goddamn messages forever. Why do I even get into groups? I go into Instagram groups for like an idiot. Why? Alright, I feel like okay, we getting some gems right now. We had 13,000 gems. Not the worst, but not the best either. I really want to push for that VIP 14 though. It's about 180,000 gems away though. It's 180,000 gems for me to get my VIP 14, so it's gonna take a while, but I cannot wait to go into the KVK map. I will. Okay, the bastions are gonna be a pain in the behind, but once you finish with the bastions, I can basically collect gems my whole time. So every single KVK that I've done, I have collected between 50,000 to 70,000 gems. So if I can get that amount in this KVK, I will be more than happy. Like 70,000 gems for this KVK, it's a really good amount of gems to have extra. Plus the gems that I'm gonna be getting from events and stuff within the KVK, like passes and everything like that. So that's like 100,000 gems KVK, and it's gonna be really worth it. So yeah, I would say win or lose, the KVK is definitely a win for the account. But I don't feel like honestly don't feel like it's gonna be such a bad KVK. Like again, 1819 are really powerful, but so are a lot of other kingdoms, and I feel like at the end of the day, it's a coalition type of war. We don't know. We don't know how this one is gonna go. They might really overpower us, or they might just not. Maybe we overpower them. Who knows? One thing that I also don't know, which okay, we gotta see later. I mean, but one thing that I'm really curious about is how we're gonna fight. Like I don't know if we're gonna fight like the technically it makes sense that we are gonna fight the fire camp technically. so that the water camp can fight like these guys, because this guy, like fire camp is a little bit more powerful, and we are more powerful than the water camp technically in terms of like kill points. But we have some really bad blood with 3267, and we really want to keep we really want to fight 3267. So I don't know if it's gonna be water versus fire and earth versus wind, or is it gonna be earth versus fire and water versus wind. I have no idea how this one is gonna go. Personally, I want to go for these guys down here, but we will see, you know, like it's the KVK hasn't even started yet. So yeah. Okay, we got like, how much chests did I get? Did I get one? So this is like the second one, and yeah, I like the activity from the alliance. They are really putting some work into it. Okay guys, that being said, I feel like it's time for me to call it a night. If anything, I will just go, like, I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break, and I'm gonna go back and do a video for YouTube, which I'm probably gonna post tomorrow, and I really gotta do it. So thank you all for stopping by the stream today. It was a really good stream, almost 3 hours. I wish I could stay a little bit more, but I really cannot, and it's time to just call it a night, I guess. So thank you all for stopping by, and I appreciate you, and yeah, I'll see you guys into the next stream, which is probably gonna be like tomorrow, but I cannot promise you that. I really cannot. So yeah guys, thank you all for stopping by, and peace out, I guess. Where's the highest power in your kingdom? Good question. I'm gonna answer that before I leave, just because Aston is the biggest guy we have at 170 million at the moment. Okay guys, thank you all for stopping by, and see you to the next one. Thank you for a like.